Good morning, everybody. Afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day it is for you. This is April with Plan with April. This morning I am looking for a couple of tools and I don't see them, so it looks like I'm going to be planning without them today. I have my Hobonichi cousin Avec. Comes in 2 parts. I also need to pick out some stickers or some washi tape this morning. I wish I could show you my desk, but it's quite embarrassing. There is clutter pretty much everywhere. So let's figure out what colors I want to do today. Denim might be fun, like a denim blue. That might be fun. I'm going to cut off just a little portion of this because I know I'm not going to need the entire roll, and sometimes it's a little bit easier just to work with smaller pieces of things. So let's do this, maybe this one, throw in this one, and then let's do that as another skinny option. How does that look? I like that. Okay. Easy peasy. Set this aside somewhere that's not going to create a big perthuncle. It still might. So what has everyone been up to? How have you been? How is everything? I feel like it has been so long since we've talked. So long since we've talked. That is my fault, not yours. I wouldn't even say fault. It's just been really, really busy. So, really, really busy. Dun, 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 dun. Got this all set up, ready to go. I was looking for my washi tape cutter, my painter's knife. And again, my desk is such a mess. I don't know that I would find it, even if it was right in front of my face. So, we're just going to do the best we can do without it today. I do need to log on to the internet and get the weather for this week as well. Let me do that really quick. I'm gonna just lay down some washi here. Haha, I told you, right in front of my face. If it were a snake, it would have bitten me. Do you ever do that when you go to look for something and you're like, I know it's here. I know it is here. But where is here? Same. All right, let's look at this. Easy peasy. This last week was really, really nice weather, really warm. I thought we were in for like an amazingly warm weekend. Turns out we were not. It turned out to be rainy, chilly, not cold, but definitely rainy. All right, I think I will leave that one. And then I put my Tyler training up here, which, not the biggest fan. So let me grab a whiteout snail really quick. Sometimes I pre-mark things. Hey, Mark. And then I go back and I'm like, why? Like, I could have marked that on my calendar. I could have marked that someplace else, which it's not that big of a deal. I mean, we can make it disappear, right? Make it disappear. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Anyway, it always happens in Oregon where I live. We'll have a week of beautiful spring weather. Like the daffodils will start blooming. Everything goes, oh my gosh, we're into spring, and pops out of the ground. And then, no kidding, within that next week, we have cold weather again. So I always wait, well, not always. I try to wait until Mother's Day to plant anything like flower-wise, because I know that we're going to get that last, probably end of April, 1st of May frost. And I've made the mistake before where I've gotten really excited and gone out and bought plants, put them in the ground, and then I'm like, oh no, Mr. Bill, that didn't work out very well at all. At all. How are you guys liking your Hobonichis? Are you still in them? What planner are you using? Let me know down below. I really like this one a lot. If you've been following my channel for a little bit, you know I hardly ever stay in a planner for more than like a few months at a time. This I have really lived in. I've used the weeklies mostly. I have done like some decorating in the daily pages, but I really haven't used the daily pages. And then again, the same with the months. I haven't really used the months a whole lot either. Yeah, I could do a lot better in utilizing the whole month spreads. I don't do it. I did make a checklist last night. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of sticky. I made a checklist last night of like house cleaning. I went on Pinterest and then I went on YouTube, and then I went on TikTok, and then I went on Pinterest again. Oh my gosh, you talk about a wormhole of information. It was a little ridiculous. Anyway, what I'm thinking with that is it would be really, really cool if I could incorporate that somehow in here, whether that be my dailies. I make a checklist of the things I want to clean that day. I think that would work really well with the dailies in here. They're just so large. That's what she said. Yeah, I mean, they really are. They're really good size, and they have the hourly here and then just a running checklist here. So it may not be a bad idea for me to use it. And I could always split it up too between like weeklies for work, dailies for personal. I like that idea too. For now though, I'm going to keep it simple and line out this week like I normally do. I really like that I've kind of hit a norm in this planner. It's taken me a while. It really has taken me a while, but I am liking how it's coming together, and it's looking and it's feeling, you know, crispy and used, and for whatever reason, I really like that feeling. I was worried about this paper right off the bat, and I don't know where my other pen is. So I'm going to try the Muji. I don't know how well it's going to work in here. I don't know if it's going to bleed through. So, all right, we're just going to go for it. I am going to, oops, twist this around a little bit. I just blocked off my weather. Hold on. There we go. And I am going to, what is in here? Sometimes it's just that. Oh, it's the snap. Oh, snap. All right, it's fine. So I'm gonna block off 8 to 4 because that is my work schedule right now. I say right now because our IT department has an opening and I would really like to apply for it. I've spoken to my direct supervisor and he said he would support that. He'd be happy to write me a letter of recommendation for it, which is amazing. That he would be willing to do that. So I think I'm going to hopefully get that done today. Not get it done. I need to talk to our captain and let her know what I'm thinking. I would never want something like this to broadside any of my people. And even though my direct supervisor supports it, I just want to make sure. I just want to talk to some other people and get their feeling on it too. I would never want to leave my area, my division without doing that. So, nerve-wracking, a little bit nerve-wracking, but in a good way, in a very, very good way. So I'm going to take this. I think, gosh, guys, I feel like I could have been a lot more prepared for the video this morning. It's been, like I said, a while since I have recorded. I'm looking for a specific Sharpie and I don't think I'm gonna find it, which is gonna bum me out because Oh, here we go. This tape is really ornery. It doesn't like to write on everything. So, or it doesn't like everything to write on it. Goodness gracious, it's early. I know you guys know what I mean. I know what you mean. Anyway, this IT position, like I said, it's a really great position. I'm ecstatic to put in for it. I don't know if I will get the job, but man, there's something about computers and software and all that kind of stuff that I just absolutely love. So at 4 o'clock, I need to pick up my Safeway order. And that is a grocery store, just in case anybody's like, what is Safeway? It's just a grocery store. And then tomorrow I have multiple trainings. Multiple trainings. I don't know, you guys get the voice. I'm such a singer. So I'm gonna put these in here. We're just really gonna doll this one up a little bit. Just a little bit. Ones that I know for sure that I have. And then I need a skinny one. And then 8:30 here. Anyway, I'm excited and nervous and excited. That's why I want to talk to a couple other people above me in rank and see, just kind of get their feeling on it, you know, just almost asking permission to apply for it. Again, I know it seems weird, but we're all in the same like building. We're all in the same area. We're all doing the same, like helping each other out. So it's not like I would be leaving my division and going to another building or even like another facility. It would be right in the same building. So I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. I don't want anybody to be like, oh my gosh, I found out, why didn't you tell me? Or, you know, that whole goofy thing. I know it seems really, really silly, but it is what it is. All right, here we go into the skinny washi. There we go. I was gonna say, I need to also get my nails done. They're starting to round off on the tips, and so they are not grabbing my washi tape as well as they should be. These trainings that I have coming up this week are software, believe it or not. I do a lot within our division with the software that we use for work. So that's kind of fun. I get to do a lot with that, which again makes me so happy. So happy. You know what? If I don't apply and or I do apply and I don't get it, it's fine. I get to work with all those people anyway, and that won't change. So either way, I still get to do what I love to do. It would just be one way I do it more often, like daily. Okay, so I need to mark in here. This is Tyler training. Steve Martin, the comedian, is one of their speakers. So that'll be fun. Listen to Steve. It's all online. It's all virtual. No in person. They usually do a great big huge conference every year. Every other year it's on like the West Coast, and then the other year it's on the East Coast. This year it's just online, so we'll get to pick a bunch of classes and watch them online. 3 days, 8 to 5 or 8 to 4 for me. I don't know if the classes go to 5. A lot of them are on demand. So we can watch them whenever. I know these are some of the classes that I got into. There's some other ones that I went waitlist on. Hopefully, either I'll get into those this week or they'll open them up after the conference. And if you've paid for a ticket, you'll be able to watch them, I hope. I hope that's how it turns out. Hopefully. Whoops, spelled that wrong. Oh well. Squished that one together a lot. Now, these other spots I'm leaving open because I know for sure I do have different classes that I can take, but I don't know which classes yet. So I'm going to leave those open for now and then go back later and fill those in. I do know this morning there are a few things I need to get done. So we're going to test this Muji pen. If it doesn't work, I don't think my pipe, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Have I already tested? Okay, so let's do Muji. And this is the, I think it's the 0.5, it is. Well, hi Monster, how are you today? Everyone say hi to Starkey. Hi babe, what are you doing? Or were you in the basement? You were, hi. You were in the basement this morning? I can tell. You have stuff all over your fur. Are you gonna sleep right? Okay, well, that's fine. And this is the 07. All right, let's give that a normal second just to sit. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. Let's see how bad it is. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Okay. The Pilot is not a good choice. Muji looks like it's going to be fine. Let us go back. Hey, bud, let me move this for you, okay? Hold on. Let me tidy this area up for you. How's this? Sorry, guys. He really wants to be up on my desk this morning, but there's a lot on my desk that is hindering him from doing what he needs to do. So, again, I told you my desk was a mess. Oh, even though that rhymes and sounds fun, it's not fun. My desk is literally a mess. Okay, so what was I thinking I needed to do? Oh, heat maps. Heat maps this morning. These are really cool. They show any kind of crime that we've had in our city. So if you want to know how many vehicle prowls we had from a certain time period, I could run a report and you could see in an area or citywide and exactly where they were. So you can colonize, so you can see. We do that every Monday and every Friday. So I should probably mark it down on Friday. Hi, Mark. Let's do a different color. Blue for Friday. Heat maps. Perfect. And then I need to do officer schedule this morning. All that is I send our officer schedules over to the attorney's offices so they know when they can subpoena them for court, which sounds a lot more fun than it is. It is what it is. And then let's do in custodies. Oops. In custody reports are reports where the person was arrested and taken into custody and transferred over to our county jail. Those reports have to get to the district attorney's office by 10 a.m. so that they can hear those cases and decide what's going to happen. So it's kind of cool we get to do that too. There's a lot of cool things I get to do at work. It's just a cool place to work. It's my fave. let's mark in the weather before I get too crazy with everything else. And I think I'm just going to put it at this 5 o'clock here. So today is Monday, the 26th. Is it really? Gosh, time is really going by fast. I mean, this year is really going by fast. Oh, I'll move my sunglasses. Sorry. He's really trying to get comfortable over here, and I'm really making it difficult by not cleaning off my desk. So, Monday. Do I have? I don't even know. Okay, buddy, I love you, but you're exasperating. Literally exasperating. All right, let me move everything. Are you better? Are you better? Yeah, these two. Oh, this and that too. Goodness sakes, there's a lot in your way. All right, I think we have everything moved, I think. So Monday, our temperature is going to be 59, a high of 59, a low of 41. That's not much of a difference. Tuesday, 67 and 42. Wednesday is going to be 74, 48. That's a little bit better. 79 and 45. And 70 and 50. I don't mind 70s. 66 and 43. 63 and 41. And I'm going to mark rain because those are really the only days that I really need to pay attention to. So rain Saturday and Sunday. That is it. The rest of the week is going to be clouds. Not too bad for weather. Like I said, it's the trickery week where, you know, we had such nice weather and then all of a sudden I also need to schedule this week. I need to get my nails done. So I'm going to put that here. Just get a little nail. I also need to call the pharmacy. I need to call our accountant. There's one other thing I was sitting here thinking that I need to do. I need to go to the post office, but I think I'm going to put that on the actual days. I need to write my pen pals. I've got 5 envelopes I need to make up this morning and film for my other channel. And then, oh, I need to organize cleaning chart. And I'm just going to put here use daily because I do think that will be a really good idea to use the daily and get that done. Let's put in here, sorry I that was weird. I'm going to put some tape in here because I do have some other things I know I need to do. So tonight, after I get home, I really need to sit down and go over our imperfect food order for this week because that will be coming on Wednesday. I'm just going to put it in there, which means Tuesday morning, I'm going to need to clean out the fridge. I could do it tonight, but raise your hand if you like doing that kind of stuff after work, because I don't. I would rather do it first thing in the morning before I leave for work than have to have that looming over my head when I get home from work. After being up, so like I get up at 4:30 in the morning. And when I get home from work, the last thing I want to do is like big projects. Unless it's like mowing the lawn, because I do enjoy that. But other than that, I'm not a big fan of like big projects after I get off work. Even on a Monday. Mondays are rough because it's like the first day back, right? I feel like it's across the board. So, put this down. And that gives me a day because it's not coming till Wednesday. So if something happens tomorrow morning, I'm just not feeling it, I can always move it over to Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday. Perfect. That is looking pretty darn good. Saturday, Sunday, I know I need to work on my manuscript, so I think what I will do, I would really just love to make this a long checklist of things that I know I need to get done this weekend, but I don't know quite yet what that's going to look like. I don't know what our weekend's going to be yet. I hardly ever know that on Monday. We got the weather. We got a list of things I know we need to get done. I need to get done. Important things there. So other than Saturday and Sunday, I feel like we're looking pretty good. I feel like I'm pretty organized on this. So there we have it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I like the denim-y blue color. This is kind of fun. I'm going to yawn because it's early. I love you guys. I hope you have the very best day. And if you stayed all the way to the end of this video, down below, tell me your favorite pen to write with. Down below in the comments, tell me your favorite pen to write with. I'm always on the lookout for new pens. And this one today was the Muji 0.5. And then just the regular Sharpie Ultra Fine Point. All right, you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.